Hey there, YTPC. It's your boy Cosmo, Cat Dad Piper, coming at you today with a tobacco tasting. And got my new Milano Zebrano 111. And today we're going to be tasting Davidoff Red Flake. And it is a Virginia Black Cavendish aromatic blend. The notes from Tobacco Tastings, or rather tobaccoreviews.com, says flavors of caramel and vanilla. Let's take a look at the tin. As you can see, it's a nice brown and black flake, or yeah, it's a nice cut. Came fairly dry right out of the tin. Get a little bit of sweetness in the tin note. I'm getting kind of like a caramel vanilla. Getting a little bit of a maybe vinegary sweetness, probably from the Virginia. Just gave it the char light. Let's go to True Light and see what we think. Now, with any of my tobacco tastings, of course, this is just what I'm tasting. This is just what I think and feel. If what I say sounds interesting to you, check out tobaccoreviews.com, seller reviews, as well as other reviews by YTPC members. So, even though it is dry, it does look like it needs a little more light. I did get a little bit of sweetness there with that first light. Will say I'm really enjoying this new pipe. It's a, if you're someone that likes a big bowl and a wide draw, this is a pipe for you. So up front, I am getting very natural vanilla, but I am getting a lot of that caramel and vanilla that was mentioned. But it's not overly sweet. It's very nice. Probably a little more caramel than vanilla. The vanilla is very faint. This is what I would call a very light to medium aromatic Virginia. Which makes sense since I think the only thing in it is Virginias and Black Cavendish. And Black Cavendish is usually where they add the flavors or toppings or casings. I imagine this has a very pleasant room note. So far, and it's kind of surprised me considering what's in there, it burns fairly cool. Of course, it probably doesn't hurt that it's maybe 45 degrees outside right now. I'm not getting as much sweetness in the Retro Hill. Really light retrohale. I almost get a little spice with the retrohale, which is pretty common for me with tobaccos. It's like the smoke's kind of like tingling the nose hairs. As far as the spice, maybe like a ground cinnamon. Not so much smelling like cinnamon, but you get kind of the spice or heat they would get from a ground cinnamon. So relatively mild. What I'm going to do is put you on a brief hold. Can you smoking this and get a good way through the bowl and kind of give you some more information? If you want, you can pause this video, check out my other tobacco tastings in my playlist. Otherwise, I'll be back in just a moment. Okay, and we're back. A little correction from the beginning of the video. This is a Molina Zebrano 111 Gray. I don't know what I said at the beginning, but that wasn't quite right. So I'm on the last bit of the bowl. And about halfway through, a little over halfway through, a lot of the flavors kind of died down. You get it mainly as you're breathing it in. But as you exhale, you get a little bit more of that spice, a little bit more of that cinnamon. I'm almost getting a little bit of a liqueur. And this is very slight. It may be delusional, but getting almost kind of a maybe like a brandy or a bourbon. It's there, but not really of note. So overall, I think this is a decent Virginia. It's a decent aromatic. Is it the best aromatic I've ever had? By no means. Is it the best Virginia I've had? No, not at all. But overall, it's a nice little tobacco. I think last I checked on Smoking Pipes, it was $8 for a 2-ounce tin. So, heck of a deal if you need something to change it up a little bit. Like I say with my tastings, if this does sound interesting to you, don't take my word for it. Do a little bit more research. For me, my favorite Virginia is still probably the Carolina Red Flake, which I know is probably not accessible, but if you're looking for that caramel vanilla flavor, I'd recommend going to more of a straight aromatic. But there you go. There you have it. This bowl's about done. So hope you have a good day whenever you find this. Thanks for watching and subscribing. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and click that right now. And as always, God bless, and we'll see you soon.